Hey guys, welcome back to another Scratch tutorial. Today, I will be teaching you the motion category. So, yesterday I taught you the control category, the events category, but today I'll be teaching you the motion category. If you want me to continue this series, get this video to leave a like and subscribe, but what are we going to do after this series is done? Well, I have a few options planned. I can show you the extensions, but I can only show you these 5. I mean, I have the Makey, but after the Makey, I don't have it. But I can show you how the code works without the object. So if you want that, we have to get 4 likes on this video. Now, I know that's a pretty high standard for my channel since it is so small, but I mean, please guys. So as you can see, I have a variable here called speed. You'll know why in a second. So first things first, your first block is move variable, or you can have like a move number or variable steps. You can put sensing, like mouse X, loudness, timer. So let's put, I've never tried this before. Bow. Oh wait. So let's try. Maybe we can do something like move forever, loudness, steps. Wow, oh, it's going backwards because our loudness is so low. That's what it does basically. So let's just get that out of the way. And so I will be making a script with the variable speed. I will cut this out because it will take an extremely long time. But, well, you can copy after I'm done, but I'll be done in a moment. And I'll see you guys then. So here's the code, guys. I have a when flag clicked forever, if, key right arrow pressed, move speed steps. And then when flag clicked, set speed to 20, repeat 20 times, wait 0.5 seconds, change speed by -1. So the events and the control you learned in the last video, the motion you're learning in this video, sensing I'll probably do in like 3 videos or 2 videos later. The variables, well, you still have a long time till variables. And after I'm done with the extensions, if this video gets 4 likes, I'll also teach you coding in Scratch. So let's go. It's 20. It will gradually decrease. So right now, our speed is only 5. But when our speed is 5, that means we move speed steps. So I'll put another code and I will be back. So I'm just going to make this really cool. So I'll put another code and I'll be back. So guys, I have the code ready. As you can see, it's gradually decreasing. So you will also learn the rotation style, pointing direction in this video. But let me just get this to 20 first. And we move this way. We're quite fast right now. Oh, we forgot something. Point in direction, 90. So then, actually on start, I want to go to 0. I'll also teach all of the movement blocks used in this video. I'll be teaching you today. So on start, woo, we're going fast. But our speed is gradually decreasing because we're moving speed steps and I'm decreasing the speed. And the reason for that is because I want to stimulate actual running. So you run super fast for a while, but then get tired and you gradually start to slow down. So that was that. So I'll just drag these out of my screen. I'll keep this, actually. So on to the next motion block. Next we have the turn 15 degrees right or turn 15 degrees left. It's pretty simple. You can turn any amount of degrees you want. I'll just keep it at 15. What you can do with this is basically you turn however many degrees you want on each side. I don't know why my cat isn't. Whoa. Oh yeah, because my rotation style all around. Okay. So what happened? Oh, okay. So anyway, let's just set this back there. So anyway, you can change your direction with this. I'm not going to put a code for this because this is super self-explanatory. And let me show you what we have next, actually. Let's just do this too. It's going to get messy. So next we have the go to random position or mouse pointer. Now random position, you can just click it to drag your cat to a random position, or you can put it in a forever loop, put it here, and it will forever go to random position. Now what you want to do is probably put like a wait block here, so that it doesn't just probably cause lag. But now what you do is if you do go to mouse pointer, remove this part, just put it in the loop, and what it will do is it will follow your mouse pointer everywhere. This is good for like if you're making a Minecraft sort of game on Scratch, or if you know how to do that, the breaking cycle, like you have to have a selector of some sort because it has to be 2D. This is good for that. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you want, I can teach you how to make like a Nyan cat like triangle repeating forever with music in the background on Scratch and a terrain generator. So let's just stop this, and that's that. So next we have the Goto, which is pretty self-explanatory. I just use it up here. Goto makes your sprite go however far you want. So the limit for X is 240 to minus 240. If you bring it to minus 200, more than minus 240, like minus 290, it'll just get stuck. Yeah, actually, I don't know if they changed it. It used to be just 240. I think now it's 273. Let's try 200 something else. 280 maybe. As you can see, it doesn't work. So now they changed the maximum X limit to 273. I want to see if y is the same. If y is the same, then I actually know what I'm doing, because I think they changed it. Is the limit 180, or can we go higher? Yep, we can go higher, so let's change y by. Okay, now the limit for these, the maximum you can go is 273 or minus 273. I'll just go with 0. And 216 and minus 216. So that's basically what you can do. But the center is this. And by the way, I just thought of something else. If this series finishes, I can teach you how to use this and the sound section. Anyway. Oh. This thing is still here. Why? Oh, God. It reminds me of horrible things. Okay, so next we have the glide. Goto, it's pretty good, but glide is much better. So let's say glide 1 second to random position. Actually, I don't have 1 second. I must have everything fast. So let's just click this, and it suddenly just goes to a random position. It just glides. Gliding is much better, I think. And then you have mouse pointer, which it glides to. This is good for Pong games or pretty much every game you can find. So that's that. And then we have the glide to whatever position you want. So why don't we just get this to minus 273 and minus 216. So that's going to be the world limit. So glide 1. Yeah, let's actually watch this in slow motion. 4 seconds. I'm wasting 4 seconds of my life. As you can see, the X and Y values are changing. And now you can't see your cat because it's at the world border. So you can basically do that with this block. Next, we have the point and direction. Now, I use it here. Point and direction 90. Let me show you what it does. Point and direction 90 means it's facing straight. Point in direction 75. It's basically the same thing as a turn, but it's more controlled. Now, if you want to... Now, I'm pretty sure most of you new scratchers out there are thinking... Actually, wait, let me show you 180 first. And then 0. Most of you new scratchers out there are probably thinking, if you turn it counterclockwise, it's going to be facing that way, right? It's going to be facing backwards, but that's actually not the story. It's going to be upside down. And there's another block in the motions category, which can actually fix this. But for now, I'll keep it at 90, so that's the pointing direction. You can also put a variable here, and in the go-tos, and in the glides. You can put variables in pretty much all of them. And in this one, and then you can do point towards mouse pointer. This is like basically when the blocks in sensing. This is point towards mouse pointer. You can do. Let's add just like an invisible sprite now. Let's add an invisible sprite, and that's there. And we can do like point in direction of sprite 1. You can also do that. You can actually do that to make bullets in some games, in some Scratch games, but this is also pretty good. So point towards mouse pointer, and then let's do go to. Yeah, go to is fine actually. Yeah, no, glide. Glide 0.5 seconds. Oh, see, it's always facing the mouse pointer to mouse pointer. So now it's gonna go wherever my mouse pointer is, and it's gonna face it. So, boom. You can also put variables in those. And now we have the change XY and change Y by blocks. These are pretty simple. Change X by 10 means you go up. Yeah, you go forward, and change Y by 10 means you go up. Or minus, in this case, minus 10, which makes you go down. Actually, I want to go back to 0. Okay, so then we have the minus 10 here. Overall, you can make jumps with these, movement with these. And you can even put variables in these, which is quite cool. And next we have the set x2 and set y2. These are basically go to x and y, but by themselves. I can actually see why Scratch would need that. Maybe you just want to change the x. But you can also do change x by 10, but anyway, they wanted it. So set x to 10, which sets your x immediately to 10. Same thing goes for y. Let's set y to 10. And boom. So you can also put variables in these. You can set x to speed. So, yeah, why don't we do that? Yeah, actually, let's do it with y. Set y2 and change y by. Okay, we have two different options, and we will find out together which one works best. Let's put speed in here. And okay, so what should we do? I'm gonna on start set speed. I'm actually regretting deleting speed. Set speed to 20, and then gradually over time it will repeat 20 times. Decrease speed by -1. So, and then when flag clicked, actually I'll put my weight here, so 0.5, and then when flag clicked. So, and then let's see, forever loops on both of them. Let's see which one works better. So let's see. As you can see, this is more like, not so good. I can make you run this without screen refresh in the My Block section, but that's for another tutorial. So it gradually comes back to its same spot. Next, we have the change Y by speed. So, actually, let's start this one first and go there. Now this one's more of a gliding thing. For some reason, it doesn't come down. And, because of that, yeah, it's not that good. But still, you can probably control that. I'll show it to you in another video. The reason it didn't work is because we don't have the minus. We just have plus, so it goes to plus, but it doesn't come down. So it changes it, but then we have to decrease it by a minus. So that's that. Then we have motion here. If on edge, bounce. Now, we can do glide 1 second to random position. If on edge, bounce. Actually, let's just do this first. And basically, let's do point in direction 90, 0, 0. And then you can put this here. Then put this in a forever loop. And let's see. See, it immediately bounces when it detects that it's on the edge. It's also pretty good for Pong games. Anyway, let's remove that. Set that back there. And let's see what we have next. Next, we have the set rotation style. Now, this is what I told you about. This is a thing that fixes the point direction. So, let's see. Point in direction -90. It doesn't work because this is all around. Right now, your rotation style is all around. which means it goes in a circle. But if we set this to left, right, it immediately goes there. Why? Because in left to right, it only points in left and right. It doesn't go all around, as you can see. If it's on this side, it's immediately a right. If it's on this, if it's in the middle, actually it stays, I think. Yeah, it stays. But if it's on this side, it's immediately a left. So there's that. And then we have the don't rotate at all. This one doesn't even rotate at all. I don't know why you would want to use this. It actually does rotate. Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't know why we want to use this, but still some people want to use it. You can put variables in here. And anyway, now we have the X position, the Y position, and the direction. So direction also comes in handy here, like I said. Actually, let's say, we deleted sprite. So it could be direction of the sprite, but you can also do it with this. This is the direction of the sprite. So then we have the X position, the Y position, and direction. You can use these as variables. So maybe we can say, I don't know, this is actually up to you. It's actually up to you to figure out, but still, I mean, point in direction X position. Let's set our X position to minus 45. Oh, and I think we have to fix our direction problem. Let's set directions left and right. Actually, I want it to be all around. You set to all around. So, point in direction of X position. X position is minus 45, so that's what happens. You can actually use it for that. Point in direction. Direction. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't know how that's going to work. Point in direction 90, yeah, sure. Point in direction, sure. Point in direction, Y. Why don't we go to 0.45? Oh, not 1,000. Okay, good, great. See, that's what happens. So actually, that's it for today. Next, we'll go over the looks. Then we can go over the sound, and we can go into sensing. Then skip the operators, go to variables, then the blocks, then finally the operators. Because some of the operators are quite hard actually. Join apple banana. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the video today, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This has been Scratch Tutorials. Peace.